What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at, is Dutch easy to learn? I guess I don't think it's really that easy to learn. It's like Chinese in my opinion, but let's see what people actually think that actually tried learning and their opinions in it. So let's get right on to it and see what we got. Before that, don't forget, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out our Discord community. Link will be in the description below. So join that and let's get on with it.
I was so scared, I thought it's an impossible language. If I knew how easy it is to learn the basics when I arrived, I would have started learning Dutch the first year.
The basics. All right.
It's easier than people think. If you grasp the basics, you'll be okay.
I don't
Okay.
think it's really hard. Don't think about having a perfect pronunciation or having the perfect grammar in the beginning. Just flow.
We both made a lot of progress from where we began however many months ago.
I think it's very easy to start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dutch close
For
to
English
English.
speakers, Dutch is probably one of the easiest languages to learn.
When I'm having a talk
Wow, everyone is literally saying like Dutch language is the easiest, so I was wrong about what I said earlier.
with someone and I don't know the word, then I just take the English word and Dutch it up a little bit.
If you're an English native speaker or if you speak fluent English, it's probably easier to learn Dutch than to learn Spanish or,
Okay.
As you get a little familiar with Dutch, then the English is just making it super much easier.
A lot of words are the same as in English, I think, and as in German.
If you have basic knowledge in German, you can move to Dutch easily.
So German and Dutch is around nearly like the same language, I guess. That's what I'm understanding from this.
I've been actually learning German for many years, but right now I have a feeling that it was all for the sake of Dutch, actually.
It's really lots of fun when you just discover a language between these two languages.
Dutch, a direct
We feel
language.
comfortable to speak because we don't have to put nice words to sound more polite. Or...
It's quite interesting because you do not say like, would you be so kind, could you? You are more direct.
The problem I have is I always try to do the translation based on my English formal language, so I put a lot of and then it doesn't make sense.
If I hear that in Dutch, it's okay. If I heard that in English, it wouldn't be okay.
Like the formal Dutch is not very different than the daily Dutch. It's pretty much like, do this, send this email, do that.
I see. So like being saying things in a kind way, it's like it doesn't exist in Dutch. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Wow.
They get to the
okay.
point directly.
Definitely a more direct language.
Dutch, a logical language.
It seems there is a kind of a trend in the Dutch language, just very clear rules, and it's very structured, like playing Lego maybe.
Playing
One
Lego?
part goes with another part.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Very logical language. Yeah.
There's less that you have to do to make a sentence make sense. I think the conjugations are a lot easier. There's obviously less of the gender.
It's very specific feature of the language. Nouns are becoming diminutives because they all of the same gender and they have the same rules for making plurals.
In Dutch, you can also combine like several words to make a new word.
There are a lot of
Wow.
compound
That's just amazing.
Sound you can figure out whether it's a nice word or you're annoyed or emotions come out with the word, the way it sounds, and that I find interesting.
Wow, that is interesting, really. What you read is what you get.
The pronunciation that comes from the way that words are spelled is pretty consistent and intuitive, kind of. It makes sense.
When you read Dutch, you actually pronounce everything that you read.
Well, I think that reading Dutch is easier than reading French, reading Portuguese or Spanish. Once you know
Right.
a couple of, the diphthongs and the phonetics of a language, it just flows normally.
But there are some simple rules that these are gonna sound that, and then it's just so easy, yes.
Learning Dutch is nice because it makes me feel more confident about my experience in the Netherlands.
You have the passion to learn the language, to start understanding a new culture. It's really easy.
I'm seriously thinking of coming back and continuing with my studies. I've learned a tremendous amount in just 5 days.
Don't be afraid to learn Dutch.
That's true. Don't be afraid to learn a language, guys. Wow. We're going to end it there, guys. Short video. Hope you enjoyed it. Quite an interesting one. So I guess Dutch, if you want to learn Dutch and you're afraid that's going to be hard, don't be, guys. I should not be as well, so maybe I should start some Dutch lessons. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace out, guys.